Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Young Wild and Free, and today I'm back with another part of my Lord of the Rings Online series. So I'm back here at Bombadil, which had the next quest, which is Book 1, Chapter 11, actually. Yeah, let's go straight to it. Sorry. The Great Barrow is not a place for weak hearts or frail limbs. Wicked wights and evil lords make merry in their terror. They have never caught old Tom and never will they. He is the master. If you be going, Tom will take you. Okay. That means we have an instance.
Merry do, my hearty.
Well, my merry fellow, ready to go a-leaping over barrows? Skip along and we'll sing a song that will make the dark ones rattle. Travel now.
An unholy alliance is forged within the depths of Othrangroth, the Great Barrow, a sinister pact which could spell doom for Eriador.
Okay. Where are we going? This speed is of course very slow. Again. Oh, and there's some lag going on. I did change my hobbit again, by the way, if you hadn't noticed. Oh. Why did all of them disappear? Okay. Go to the entrance. I thought I had to follow him. Go to the entrance of the Great Bar of Trilogy. There's my shrew. This is becoming messy. What's... I have no idea where to go. Is it here? Okay, might as well try. That's the only one I haven't discovered. Are there more walls I'm gonna run into then? I mean, he said I was gonna bring you, so I was just guessing I had to follow him, but there are only walls everywhere. Okay, this one that... But is it this or up here? Okay, apparently up here. Okay, that was very confusing. Oh, this sounds sometimes laggy for me. I don't know if it's laggy for you as well. I'm sorry, I don't know why the game is doing that today. Okay. Follow the Witch King. I haven't really done the Great Barrow yet with this character. I did do some live streaming with her, so if you would be interested to look that back, then I did post it also on YouTube. You can always watch it on Twitch as well. I am kind of hoping to stream more, especially with just the leveling part, of course. I'm gonna keep the book quest for to film just for YouTube. And it has been a couple of days since I have played my Warden last, so it's again a bit clumsy. But I'm getting there. It's a dead end. Okay. sound is doing it again. I'm not sure if it's just my headset or the game. They are on. I didn't level way too much because it's already starting to get slower to level, but hopefully I get her to level 50 soon enough, and then the book quest should be safe for a while at least. I did see, or I did Google most of the chapters, and it looked like most of the chapters will take place around level 50. Or a lot of the chapters will take place around 50. So if I get her past 50 soon, then... well, then it should be safe for a while to be able to film the book quest for YouTube, because leveling is a bit slow sometimes. At the same time fast, but if you don't have enough time to play, then it can be a bit slow. Okay. I was kind of hoping to... I'm gonna activate those two just in case. Not that it helps too much, but I like having it on. They're still doing a lot of damage because they are just one level up underneath me or beneath me or whatever I should call it. Oh. Okay. That did work. I wasn't sure if that was too far away. I didn't really mean to have the creeping arm, but okay. And that one is already dead. This one was really badass though. Do hope the instance isn't too hard for a solo player, because I didn't really think through checking if they are too hard, because I thought I was a bit higher level than the rest, but apparently not too much. But it should be just fine, I think. Maybe eat a little cookie to increase it. Should have maybe eaten some of the other foods, but oh well. Increase it with some mushrooms. There's so much food I did get at the lower levels, and I still haven't eaten all of it, so it doesn't really much for me, but it's an easy way to get rid of it. No point in selling it. Really creepy sounds down here. Okay, I was certain there was a door here, but yeah, there is. These die easily at least. Come on, just finish it. There you go. The positive thing with it being almost on level with the book quiz is that they of course give a lot of XP, or more XP than normal, I think. That's at least how I remember. But there's always such a pain to do it on level because they take so much time. I don't know why the sound is lagging so much. I did do it before I started filming as well. I'm not even sure you can hear it, but I don't know. Might just be my headset, might also be the game. I am convinced it is the game because I did do it before I started recording with this headset on. Did not see them. Sorry. There was something bothering my throat a bit. Okay, that's the wrong one. But oh well. I'm still experimenting a bit with all those skills. Oh, it did die? Okay. Didn't even know I heard it. Did hurt it. And there I got scared. And I have some of those tokens. Didn't that help? I don't think it helped. Do I have time to eat that one? I do believe they have bigger in and out of combat heals, but I don't know. Oh, these ones weren't as powerful. Unless I might have gotten a little boost, of course. If this isn't fellow quest and I do it alone, then you do get a bit of boost, of course. I don't know, I haven't really paid attention to it. Oh my god, that sound is so annoying. Can I get rid of... What is the best one I have? All are level 5, 10, and 10 removes... Okay, it disappeared now. Okay. I thought those lasted longer. Duration 10 minutes. Next victim. Well met. My master sends thee greetings. I grant thee the boon of an audience before I kill thee. Oh, that's confusing to read like that. Thou seemed desirous of certain knowledge, so I will give thee. For the dead speak not, the white cackles. My master seeks a great power for the Dark Lord, but the Dark Lord has more designs than this. The Pale Dwarf shall go to the north and gather an army in the name of Agmar and the Witch King. The Gaunt One, a great power himself, that to whom I owe this form, goes to the east. There, in Agamar, he shall awaken a power that lies sleeping in waters. With her under his command, the skies will turn to blood and all shall despair. Now, thine audience come to an end, thy dead awaits day. Ugh. Defeat the White Lord. Easy enough, I think. I hope. I don't remember, but for certain, but I'm pretty sure my character hadn't died yet, so I'm kind of hoping to keep that going for a little while longer. And the sound is annoying me again, and I don't know if you can hear it. Should have checked before. Would be the third one in a row where the sound is really messed up, and I don't know why. Ah, he healed? Oh, can the sound please give up? I need to get rid of some. Oh my god, this is annoying. It says defeat, so I'm confused. Of course not. Was it worth the trouble? Did you learn your lesson? Leave the dead to sleep the dreamless sleep and walk yourself upon the green grass under the sun. Okay, finish. Talk to Tom Badil. Warm fire is awaiting.
Saruman the White has become the jailer of Mordor. It was he who orchestrated my capture and imprisoned me atop Orthanc. Gwaihir the Windlord came to my rescue and saved me from this accursed tower. All would have been lost if Strider hadn't found Frodo and the hobbits.
Okay. Oh, never noticed the bees. Where is Tom? He's inside. Oh, okay, he just arrived inside.
Hey do, Mary do, my hearty.
The darkness is behind us in that dank and dreary tomb. We'll make our way back into the light to feel the sun on our faces once more. There's something interesting here, light armor. These can be interesting.
Hello, friend. Can I help
Okay.
you with something?
Old Barrow Whites from Agmar came. They disturb the peace and trouble folk who wander through the mounts. Let the dead sleep and leave their troubles in the earth, unless of course you wake them dancing on their rooftops. Hey, come, my friend, linger here no longer. To Bree you should be a-going. Your friend there who awaits you. You have a friend there who awaits you. Okay, accept. So talk to Strider. That is a little walk again with the most annoying sound. I will get us there, hoping that the sound will give up eventually. Okay, we are almost back at Stridus. I did change up the headset a tiny bit and hoping it would fix the problem, if that is the problem. I doubt it was the problem, but I don't know. And it also stopped the recording for a little bit and then it came back, so maybe that might have helped as well. Okay, so we had to talk to him. The barman or the butterbeer barleyman.
There's so much to do.
Oh, hello there again. I was so busy that I didn't see you. But there's never a moment of peace here, if I may say so. I was so worried that he do sour my beer for letting Mr. Underhill and his friends go off with that ranger. He who? Oh, why? That would be Mr. Gandalf, of course. They say he's a wizard or some such. And I'll say there must be something to those tales, for my beer never been better. He was so pleased. Begging your pardon, but I do run on sometimes. Gandalf said to send anyone looking for Strider up to his room. It's up the stairs just beyond Strider's room. Okay. Then we're gonna talk to Gandalf. And just up the stairs. So in here. There he is.
Why do you disturb me?
You are lost or seek me with intent. By the look in your eye, I gathered the latter. True, I also sent you sought another. Strider perhaps? Then we have both come too late. Our mutual friend has left, bearing with him a terrible burden. I am Gandalf the Grey, a friend of Strider's. If he set you to a task, it could not be much less urgent than his own. Tell me your tale and I will deliver it to him. So Agmer arise. It is grim news, but I'm not surprised. Nevertheless, I cannot turn aside from my own task, for the fate of all Middle-earth hangs upon it. This burden I place upon you in the name of the free peoples of Middle-earth. Hinder the Witch King's plans if you may. Whether east or north, I bid you good fortune. Farewell. Finished now.
I need your assistance.
Okay, forward. We might as well continue a tiny bit more. You have done much good for the people of Breland, but the shadow out of Angmar spreads far and wide. I have learned from Gavahir, the Wind Lord, that another of my orders has found corruption in the lowlands, east of Bree. It may even be related to the dangers you encountered in the Great Barrow. Unfortunately, Radcast is given the wandering and will be difficult to find. I would ask you that you enlist the assistance of the Rangers in finding his location. There's one here in Breeland, Saradan, who will be able to aid you. Head out of the Bree through the west gate and turn north along the Greenway. Seek Saradan at his cabin on the east side of the Greenway across Thornley's worksite. Accept. And yeah, that's something else. Interacting. Okay, then we're gonna talk to at least Saradan to finish this one before I finish this episode. Okay, so we have arrived at Saradan. I haven't done the quest here yet. I might go back and do them later, but we're here for the book quest. And I must confess that I do not know where Radagast was bound when he left here, other than eastward into the lowlands. I do know that he was concerned with lightning, which he saw upon the peak of Weathertop. One of my Kingsman candidates has already journeyed to the Weathertop to investigate. Perhaps Radagast has journeyed him there. If you wish, my horse would be with the gander at that camp. Continue. Okay, I think oh, we are not finished, okay. At his camp. Which horse did he talk about? Maybe one. Oh, here.
What do you need?
Okay, then we travel like this. That should be a lot faster, I think. I was sure we had completed the forward, but I want to complete the forward at least. And then we can start officially on the second book by next part, of course. Okay, so we are finally here to complete the forward, hopefully.
How can I be of service?
Oh, yeah, finish now. That's a long trip just for a finish now. Radagast the Brown. I have not seen him, and know not of his passing, but there is a cold and a shadow that has come to these lands of late. Finish.
Greetings.
that part we are gonna do next time. So yeah, I am gonna cut this episode right here. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to follow this series, then definitely don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up, of course. And yeah, I still try to upload at least 2 parts of this series per week, and I'm gonna try to level her up in some live streams, so definitely keep an eye out for that. I will soon have some schedules up on, hopefully up on both YouTube in the About section and Twitch to tell you when and what happens. So yeah, for now, thank you so much for watching, and I do hope I see you next time. Bye bye!